the chat. Not on my computer if I can help it. But I don't know how live works. But when I try to pull it up on my phone, all it does is give me the option to go live. I don't want to go live from my phone, so I will figure that out and look into that for next time. I'm normally live on YouTube and Twitch, but today we're just doing YouTube and TikTok. To give that a try. I will have to keep a close eye on my stream health because this is not my usual setup. So I think I'm covering up the part of chat where if anyone does pop in. Hello. Welcome. I'm trying to get my stuff set up so I can actually see everything. We're playing some Subnautica randomized. If you're wondering why I'm already here, it's because I've been streaming it on YouTube and Twitch for a little bit. Welcome in, welcome in. It's my first time live on TikTok, so be gentle. I hope everyone is doing well today. For those of you who are just seeing me for the first time, I'm a bit of a quiet gamer. I play more cozy games. Some people wouldn't consider Subnautica a cozy game, but this is my comfort game. I am playing it randomized, which means all the blueprints are randomized. Excuse me. Fragment locations are randomized. Databoxes have randomized information inside of them.
This alien structure appears to have collapsed to the sea floor.
The door codes in the Aurora were randomized, so we still haven't gotten into the captain's quarters. Because, I don't know, I guess I wasn't clicking the radio enough.
Detecting an alien broadcast. Linguistic analysis reads, caution, hazardous materials and life forms contained within.
Do I have one on me? Yes.
Interior walls in this section are substantially reinforced, indicating the designers were seeking either to keep something out or can integrate with a new PDA. Whatever their intention, it clearly failed.
I have played Subnautica for way too many hours. Like I said, it's my comfort game. Anytime anything's not going quite right in my life, I play Subnautica, so...
Integrating new PDA
or,
data.
in the case this time around, when I'm trying to get back into streaming.
Suggests indigenous life forms were brought to this location and subjected to intensive study. Data pertaining to the bacterium is being downloaded. Caution. Detecting atypical fluctuations in blood plasma proteins. A self-scan is strongly advised.
So, admittedly, if you're not familiar with the story of Subnautica, I'm probably not the person you want to watch right now because I will not be reading the story bits or going through the story. You know, I know the story forward and back. So if you're looking for story, you're going to want to find someone else or play it for yourself. I highly recommend playing the game for yourself. I didn't even technically need to come here. I actually know why I did. And now I don't remember which direction I came in. I consider myself to be a little bit directionally challenged. So, bear with me. Oh no, this is the right way. Sweet. If you are familiar with Subnautica and you're questioning why I don't have the grapple arm, it's because I need a blue tablet for it. I also do not have the reinforced dive suit, so it's going to be very easy for me to get hurt down here. Now, do I want to build my secondary base near this vent over here, or do I want to actually go into the inactive lava zone? Questions. I am going to have to go back up to my main base after I go down a little bit. I don't really want to have to walk past the warper to get back up, so we're gonna just build right here. Here's my habitat tool.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Power restored.
Okay,
All
then we
primary
need
systems online.
cell charger. Fabricator, and the only reason I'm building a radio is so I can get mad that they're probably giving me the Aurora code now. Nope. Sweet. Good talk. Alright. We have our secondary base built. I usually build 3 bases. Because I hate driving the Cyclops. I hate everything about the Cyclops. I didn't bring stuff for a plant pot and a bulba tree. Told myself that before I left my last base. That's probably gonna be my easiest because I don't have to grow anything. And we have to go back up anyway. Once I get kyanite. What else was I looking for? Oh yeah, I need that pinned, and that. No, not that one. Where's Mark 2? Hello? Mark 2? There it is. Okay. I really want to have spares on me. I should have brought more power cells. This will be a non-issue once I get kyanite. Hey, dude. Looks like I'm gonna have to know how to actually see my chat on TikTok. In another way right now. Sign me out. Bear with me. Is that gonna work? See my chat now? Oh, where's my knife? I need my knife. Ouch. Don't you roll away from me. My captions are trying to do me dirty. I don't.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Is cussing allowed on TikTok? That could be a problem for me. TikTok was prompting me to follow my own stream. I'm signed in, TikTok. Oh, I'm not looking forward to getting to the thermal plant without a grapple arm. Jump upgrade is great and all, but doesn't really make me go that much faster. Not a fan of the warpy boys. Okay. Oh shit. Where's my prawn? Get me out of here. I guess not. Can you go away? I don't know if I brought any medkits. That's a bad choice. I may need to save here. All that planning that I did, gone. Because I don't think I brought medkits. I think I just jumped off of one of the larvae. Roar. Oh, please don't fall into the lava. I always struggle to find the entrance. I think I'm too high up. Where's the entrance? Welcome in. Welcome on in. For those of you just seeing me for the first time, I introduced myself a little bit earlier, but this is my first time live on TikTok. Obviously I don't have the first clue of what I'm doing. We're playing randomized Subnautica. Nope, randomized. So my blueprints are random. Fragment locations were randomized. Everything's random. Except the locations of, you know, structures. My Lifepod was even in a randomized location. Oh, thank goodness. It usually takes me so much longer to find that entrance. So if you can see my pinned recipes, you'll notice like 2 things require blue tablets to craft. Yeah, that's not vanilla. Yeah, it's all part of a randomizer. You can like customize just how random it is. So I chose for this save just regular like default random, which is early game locations, but there's chaotic random where you can spawn anywhere at the surface. So that's how some people end up in the void. So Okay. I need you to leave me alone. Please. I don't have a reinforced dive suit. Alright. There. Okay. I have a tough time navigating. Okay. No grapple arm to save me. Oh, great. Thank you for warping right up above me. So happy about that. Yeah, there are still quite a few bugs in it too. I know a lot of people won't play hardcore mode because of how easy it is to die to a bug. I think I'm gonna leave my prawn down. No, I don't want to leave my prawn down here because the lava lizards will attack. I am just worried about it sinking into the floor since we're talking about bugs. I'm probably going to use the transporter. Can I repair you, please? We're gonna save in case it does sink into the floor. If you're wondering why I named it Butt Suit, that's because of the ingredients needed to make it. So it needs aerogel and bleach, but bleach needs poop. So I'm not a fan of the Cyclops. I know that's an unpopular opinion. Yeah, I need that out of my suit. Why? Can you crouch down, please? You were crouching before. Baby, come back. Thank you. No! Gotta love those bugs. Gotta love them. Alright, I know you don't have to scan it before you pick it up, but since we're talking about bugs, I may as well just, you know, make sure that we get it.
New blueprint acquired.
Come here. To me.
Don't worry, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Now the question is, do I bring my prawn suit with me to avoid having it sink into the floor? Or do I just save and risk it? That's the real question.
Integrating new PDA data. Integrating new PDA data.
I might actually be able to
Primary alien facility
build
location
the
updated.
depth module for
Area connected to this cave system.
my Cyclops now.
Integrating new PDA data.
I was gonna bring my Cyclops, even though I don't like it. I was gonna bring it down.
Integrating new PDA data.
I was gonna bring it down,
Synthesizing.
but I needed
Power
an
blueprints
ion
from
battery
data. Blueprints
to,
stored to data bank.
That's a little out of order.
What are you?
Never had that happen before. Out of order. Interesting. Right. Okay, well. Yeah, I think we bring on, because I really don't want to come back here. We'll walk ourselves back down. No, this is not the right way. Where? I'm not paying nearly enough attention. There it is. Directionally challenged. Should have saved right before I went in there, but I saved when I entered the facility, so it's fine. Okay. Oh, did I actually open? I don't think I actually opened the portals for the barriers. That's okay. I did not, but that's okay. We can still get out. Yay. Still haven't grabbed... I don't think I grabbed the purple tablet that's in here, did I? Or in one of these caves? I don't feel like exploring. They're pretty cheap to make. You can't tell. I don't like the warpers. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to leave. It is kind of funny to me that they built these warpers to keep the infection under control, but wouldn't if everyone got infected, wouldn't they just off everyone trying to save the planet? You know, like they're doing to me. Bone sharks. Leave me alone. I don't got time for you. So I'm trying to work out what to play when I'm done with this randomized run of Subnautica. I've got a ton of games that I never play because I always return to my favorites. Yeah, I will have the door code soon. Once again, welcome in everybody. Oh, I'm falling in a hole. Okay, that's fine. Welcome into everybody. I appreciate everyone popping in, even if you're only here for a couple moments. I'm definitely gonna have to work out a better setup so that I can see all of my chats. Oh, why are my frames dropping? Hopefully that's not too choppy on your end, but I'm seeing some frame drops on mine. Yeah, see, this is the problem. I need something else. Hold on. Stand by. I am going to open my TikTok chat elsewhere, because it is causing some problems for my computer right now. Oh, I haven't actually noticed. I haven't gotten notifications for that. Well, thank you, Ray Robertson. Thank you. I'm gonna open TikTok on, I don't know. I kept trying to open it on my phone, but it won't actually like open. So I'm gonna try opening it on my laptop because I want my TikTok chat open, but it's causing frame drops and we can't have that. I will make sure as soon as I end stream, I'm gonna check my comments on YouTube because I haven't gotten any notifications for that. That's exciting. That makes me excited. I didn't think anybody watched my YouTube VODs. Don't mind me nerding out for a second. I'm very excited. No. Okay. Anyone in TikTok chat, do you know how I would watch my own stream on TikTok? Because I can't seem to figure that out. And I don't like watching my frames drop. Actually, I could close mix it up. I don't need that. So that's for Twitch. And I chose YouTube and TikTok today. Y'all should feel special. I chose you. I can't afford the subscription to go to 3 platforms. We're just gonna have to hope that it's not too terrible laggy for stream. If it is, someone yell at me. If it's laggy, like really bad on stream, someone yell at me. And we'll do something. But if it's not that bad, then
This is Altera HQ.
there we go.
Only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway. We've uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer.
Sandwich run, you in?
Yeah, give me a second. Black box data shows the high-security terminal in the captain's quarters is still functional.
Becky's leaving like in 5 minutes.
All right, tell Becky I'll just take the regular.
The regular.
Yeah, she'll know what I mean. The code should be...
And she doesn't?
Just tell her the regular, dude.
Okay.
The
If
code...
I say regular, she's like, what's the regular? I have to come all the way back up here.
The code should be 2679. The regular's just a ham and cheese.
Okay, would you just say ham and cheese?
Ham and cheese.
Okay.
2679. I got my door code. Well, now I have to go all the way back to the Aurora. I don't wanna. Okay. And then we need to make a tablet so we can have a thermal upgrade. Oh man. Oh wait, no. We have to make another blue tablet as well. Oh my goodness, what does that need? Polyaniline and glass. That's not bad. That's not bad. Good thing we have easy access to blood oil. Easy access to blood oil. Don't make those sounds at me. And I need more wiring kits, which means I need more refine seeds. Maybe. Thank you. More glass. Right. Wiring kits first, then glass. Oh, yeah, that is the vanilla one. Well, that's a problem. Right. No, you're right. There we go. 7637. Good point. Thank you. Holy moly. Oh, I need to actually... No, I need the upgrade to... Okay. I'm a little scatterbrained at the moment. Doing too many new things at once. Imagine if that's what soft locked me. The maker of the randomizer mod says that you can't be soft locked, but I had a save, my first randomizer save. I don't want to go get stalker teeth. Very first randomizer save. It had a seed as an ingredient for making the knife. And not like the creepvine seed clusters. No, I had to cut a blue palm to get a knife. So my only hope was to wait for time capsules and see if there were time capsules that had knives in them. No, you're right. I did not sleep the greatest. I was in a ton of pain last night. So, for anyone who doesn't know me, I have hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. It's a chronic condition. I am in chronic pain. I'm chronically ill. And so it sometimes affects my sleep, and it also affects my mood. Pretty intense. Yeah, but for the thermal knife, I would have had to make it all the way down to the lava zone because it needed a magma ray. Or no, not ray. Magma ring. The boomerang, but the magma one. And I couldn't get the depth modules needed to get down there without a knife because I needed a sample. So I turned off seeds and eggs. So while it is completely random, it's not completely random, not for me. What was I doing? I need a stalker tooth. Where are the stalkers? I heard one. One just tried to bite my booty. You. Give me tooth. No. Go for the salvage. I just gave you salvage. Now I don't know where the salvage went. This is the kind of salvage that doesn't drop teeth, isn't it? That's not the salvage I dropped, though. You! Did you drop tooth? I didn't hear the sound. You didn't drop tooth. I want tooth! Please? Please give tooth? If I can find... Wait, did I just hear it? If I can find some fragments that I already have, I can scan those and hope that they give me teeth. I guess in theory I could go back to the mountains and scan the bioreactors that are over there. Where am I? Again, if things are really choppy, please let me know. I'm seeing pretty significant frame drops again. I guess not pretty significant. 1.5%. But it's yellow and I don't like yellow frame drops. No. You're gonna give me everything else that I hate collecting. Thank you! Ah, I got one! Don't question the name of my sea moth. I have a story for the prawn suit. The only story for the sea moth is someone who is in my Twitch chat decided that the moon pool was going to be called Toilet Bowl. And so if you have a toilet, you know, I really don't want to have to close Chrome. I haven't found another way to view my TikTok chat. Yeah, I don't know. All I know is I played that save for a few hours and didn't make progress. Obviously I still love the mod.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Because I wouldn't be playing it if I didn't love the mod. But that first run was a little rough. I just know that it takes a little bit longer to get started. For me, at least. That's been my experience so far. It takes a little longer to get started when I'm playing with the randomizer mod. because it takes me forever to get a vehicle. And I'm a little coward, so I don't go anywhere if I don't have a vehicle. Which, if you notice, I also have another mod. I have a stealth module mod. Just kind of hides you from the Leviathans at a certain distance. 'Cause I'm a coward. Alright. Well, now here's the question. Do I go back down and just continue with the story and then build the rocket at the end? Or do I go back to the Aurora now that I have the code? I meant to bring all of this water with me. So that I didn't, you know, die. But it ended up being okay for now. You also hate the Cyclops? Phew. Got someone on my side. I've heard that that is a, you know, not very popular opinion. Alright, can I... Will you actually let me repair you? Yes, you will. Cool. Do I have any other spare batteries? You're almost dead. I was so happy on this save. You'll notice I have a knife in here. My thermal blade on this save needed... What did it need? Was it kyanite? Yeah, I needed kyanite to make the thermal blade. And then I found a time capsule that had a thermal blade in it, and I was so happy. This might be overkill for supplies. Can I make a battery? Never did find the second fragment for the battery charger, so we just have a stockpile of dead batteries. But they're easy enough to craft, so. Alright, I guess I'm gonna go down. We're gonna go back down. And... Which arm did I put the grapple on? That one? Yeah! I also don't think I found the drill arm fragments. So I hope I don't need to drill anything. Eee, don't do that. I hate the warpy boys. They're more of an annoyance than anything. I was terrified of them. Like, absolutely terrified. My first time playing. Did I go the wrong way? So now they're more annoying than they are scary, but I'd be lying if I said that they didn't still scare me. I'll go. I love the music. The soundtrack is top tier. I love this game. It is such a good game. the right tunnel? Yeah. I'm a little bit better at finding my way around than I ever used to be, but at the same time, I still can get lost so easy. Hi, Ghosty. Roar to you too. I am curious what I'm going to need for the hatching enzymes. When I do play unmodded, you know, unrandomized and everything, I'm still not like speedrunner. Like, I'm not getting, you know, 20-minute completion times or anything like that. But I do try to go a little bit faster. I just don't have the memory or the luck or the direction to do speedruns. I feel like I would just embarrass myself if I even tried. I'm in a hole. So we have the thermal upgrade now. I guess this base was kind of unnecessary at this stage. I mostly built it so that I could recharge my power cells, but now we have the thermal upgrade. I don't usually make the thermal upgrade. Is it silly? Maybe, but I don't usually make the jump upgrade. I don't usually make the thermal upgrade. I would give anything to be able to go back and play Subnautica without the knowledge of the game that I have now. Like, to play it for the first time all over again. Like, I know some, like, that's a cliche question. Like, what game would you play for the first time again if you could? But, like, Subnautica. Easily. Don't screech at me. I don't like you. Oh. Always right behind me, aren't you? Yay, hello. Listen, I understand that I am infected, and I am very infected, but could you not? Like, if you maybe don't, I can save your planet. I'm not typically PG, but I am live on TikTok right now, and I actually don't know what is and is not okay on TikTok in terms of cursing. Thank you for asking. I do tend to market my streams as 18 plus because I usually curse like a sailor and make a lot of lewd jokes. I am trying to keep it a little bit more PG today for the sake of TikTok. Rawr. Okay, I would like to not be hanging over lava when my jump runs out of power. So can we... I didn't...
I am what you seek.
I didn't build another
Want
blue
to
tablet.
Help you.
We need to go back. I messed up. I done did messed up. I didn't make blue tablet to get into the tank. Like the silly goose that I am. Whoopsie! It wouldn't be me playing Subnautica if I didn't do that at least once. Forget something crucial. What do I need for a blue tablet? Go away. I don't need you. Ugh. Darn it. Polyaniline and glass. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I didn't think he would see me down here. Thanks for, not ending my existence. Well, noodles. I'm lost. Maybe I shouldn't have saved in the hole because I guess we can go into the thermal plant and go through the portal. If I can find the entrance into the thermal plant again. Gosh darn it. Well, at least we didn't take an eternity to find the entrance this time. I'm so mad at myself right now. Okay. I think we went in over here. Yes. Whee! It's over there. I do this every time. Let's try this again. Honestly, we may as well pop into the Aurora. Since we're all the way over here. Go into the captain's quarters and get the blueprint for the rocket. Okay. Can you not grapple right next to you? And a roar to you too, Reaper. Whee! Oh, I only had 2 spots.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Well. Well, I was trying to decide whether or not to go deeper and just finish the story and then do the Aurora, but my inability to prepare properly led me to go into the Aurora anyway. I don't think I've ever gone to the Aurora with the prawn suit. Whee! Grab that. Eh. Oh. Coming for me? That was very close sounding. I don't know if those guys will bother the prawn when I'm not in it. I don't want to take that chance. We're just gonna walk myself right up inside the Aurora. Because I'm sure nothing bad will happen there. Eee! Too fast. Does kind of amuse me that the jump jets seem to work the same on land and in water. Oh, I don't know if I can fit through here. No, I can't, and the fire hurts me. Damblage. Can I not prepare you? Here? Alright, well, we'll be quick. Famous last words. Hello! Welcome in, Red Knox. How are you doing today? Thank you for the follow. Glad to hear it. I didn't open this crate. Hello? Can I get on this box, please? Thank you. Leech. Okay. Captain's quarters. Captain's quarters. Please don't destroy my prawn while I'm in here. Or please don't let my prawn glitch through the Aurora. Captain's quarters. Alright, what was my code? Um, 7637. Gimme. Gimme and gimme. I think that's everything.
Integrating new PDA data.
I guess give me that too. We don't need it, but... Alrighty. Now we leave. And then we go home and we make the blue tablet. And then we go back into the depths again. Woo! I didn't think that they would destroy it, but I was a little worried. But it seems that they only attack when you're in the vehicle, so it's good. I didn't open that box? Hello? Power cell. I don't think we need any more, but... Gee, I wonder what's in that one. The fire extinguisher? I didn't want to access my upgrades. Do I even have space for... Oh, I do. Wow, a fire extinguisher. Water. I'm gonna open it anyway. So that I don't go, oh wow, something I didn't open. Battery! Those are always good. Admittedly, I'm kind of torn now on whether I want to save and end for now or if I want to finish the game. Because if I go back down to the primary containment and see the ingredients for the hatching enzymes and everything, I don't know that I want to I don't know that I want to stop, because then all we'll have to do is the hatching enzymes in the rocket. At the same time, I don't know if I want to do all that today. Eat an egg? I'm not trying to be rude, Rednacks. How old are you? I'm asking only because even though I'm keeping it PG for TikTok purposes, I am a mature streamer in general. So I don't tend to allow users under 18 in my channels. Are you kidding? Oh no, it's a power cell.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Okay. If you're under the age of 18, then I would have to ask that you unfollow me, please. As it's a safety thing for minors. I don't allow minors in my channels. Are you over the age of 18? That's what I'm asking, Rednox. I'm not asking if you are 18.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I don't take lightly to those kinds of jokes. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not trying to be rude. But for the safety of minors, like, I don't joke around with that. Okay, I need polyaniline, so I need blood oil. I don't have any more floaters in my lockers. I think I need a floater for the wiring kit as well, so we may as well grab 2. Hate the sounds that they make. And back there we go. My polyaniline. Oh, I need 2 glass, so I need another floater. And creep lines. Do I have the space? Not for 2. It's fine. One more glass, then we can make our tablet, then we can go back down again. If you're ever watching me play Subnautica and I remember everything on the first try, then you're watching an imposter, because I never remember everything on the first go-round. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I guess it has been a while since I've introduced myself. For those that don't know me, right now I go by Nikki. I will have a name change in the near future. Haven't decided yet what I will be calling myself. So my Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok will all be changing. But if you're followed, you know, you'll see me go live. I tend to play a lot of solo, story-driven games, some cozy games. I'm typically more quiet. I will be primarily going live, you know, 9 p.m. or later Eastern. Just because that's when my fiance is at work. The only reason I was able to go live early today was because she had to go in for some manager stuff. So, yeah, if you like what you're seeing, you can go ahead and give me a follow. That would be appreciated. I will make note because I mentioned it not too long ago. I am 18 plus, even though I am trying to keep it PG today because it's my first time on TikTok. I'm 18 plus, typically speaking. So if you come into my channels, I prefer you not be a minor. That is for your safety and the safety of everyone around you. So 18 plus, please. We do not shy away from political talk here. I know a lot of Twitch and YouTube personalities tend to have a no politics rule. We don't shy away from that, but what we do ask is no bigotry. We do not accept bigotry here. I am a gender fluid individual. Therefore, respect my trans homies. I am also demisexual and bisexual, so respect my queer homies. If that's cool with you, you can stay. I will have to find, like I've mentioned before, I will have to find a better way for me to view my TikTok chat if this is something that I continue to do, because as of right now, it is causing some stream lag for me. I'm only seeing 1.3% frame drops at the moment, but it's still a little too much for me. So between now and the next time I go live on TikTok, I will probably, you know, try to find another solution. I can't guarantee that it'll be perfect the next time around, but I was genuinely excited. I got the notification last night that I could go live on TikTok, and I was surprised because I thought you had to have 1,000 followers to go live on TikTok. So I was genuinely surprised, and it made my day. I have not been having a very good time lately, so I needed that. Once I get more into the swing of streaming again, I might, keyword might, start using my camera again. But there's a lot of factors that play into that, so I make no promises. And for anyone watching this on TikTok right now, I will say I most commonly go live on Twitch and YouTube. If I do go live on TikTok, it means that I will not be live on Twitch at that time. Hello, your shortness. I love that username. That is a fantastic username. How are you doing today? You're good, you guess. I hope everything's okay. And a roar to you too, Siege Wagon. That's fair. You know what? That is entirely valid. You're valid for that. Hope you got plenty of good rest. That's a good start for a good day, if you're well rested. Don't. Do I need 2 blue tablets? I need 2, don't I? I only made 1. Bruh. I need 2. Do I have an ion cube on me? I hope I put them all in my locker, didn't I? I need 2.
Translating local alien broadcast. Warning, vaccine development program terminated. Emperor egg hatching project terminated. Live specimens terminated.
I'm questioning life right now. Are you serious? I don't have a drill arm, so I can't just...
Integrating new PDA data.
I'm questioning now if I... How much does the heat damage me? Because I don't have a reinforced dive suit. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Subnautica. My comfort game. Alright, I'm gonna pop out real quick and see how much the heat damages me. Do you think I could make a quick dash to the thermal plant? How did I forget another blue tablet? And I don't have ion cubes on me. Why are you still standing? Crouch down. I need to see if I have any ion cubes in your inventory. No, that's valid. That's valid. I love this game. This is my one of my favorite games, if not my favorite. Ugh. Which, that said, you would think that I would remember that you need two blue tablets. But no, I didn't. I was already mad at myself before for forgetting the blue tablet. Oh. You were in the wall. If you're talking about the fear of the ocean, I believe it's, thalassophobia. I could be pronouncing that wrong. Bruh. Can you not? Oh, I'm turned around. I don't know. That's where I'm going. Dude, you were just on my booty. Please. remember anyone who was here before earlier? Do you remember when I said I didn't want to have to go past the warper in the inactive lava zone multiple times? And then I went ahead and forgot the blue tablet twice. Good times. Good times. This is not the way that I came in, but that's fine. I'll find my way. Oh. Could you... I don't know. Leave me alone, warpy boy. Oh, no. There's multiple of you here right now. That's less than ideal. Wait. Really? For how many hours I have in this game? I did not know that that was a way down. Huh. I'm unfamiliar. I will have to look that up. I am unfamiliar with what that means. Pacific Rim and Kaiju, I don't know. I don't know what those are. That might be the route that I'm gonna go down when I come back, maybe. Think about it. That might be quicker. Then I have to go past two ghosts. Two of them. And a ton of warpers. Ugh. So I don't watch a whole lot of like TV and movies. My fiance, like, he's always going, you don't know this movie or you don't know this show? No. I didn't really watch a lot growing up, and I don't watch a lot now. I don't have cable. I don't subscribe to streaming services. The only platform right now, my fiance has a Crunchyroll subscription, and we have through Instacart we have Peacock, but that's it. I'll have to see if it's on Peacock. Well, I guess as long as I can get up, then it doesn't really matter where. Poo water? Yeah, I'll look to see if it's on Peacock. Oh. You mean the color of the water right now? It's like sulfuric. Sulfuric water. 'Cause if I were to get out in that like underwater waterfall, it would hurt me because it's acid. Alright, where is home? Home is there. Oh, yay, another warper. And please, thank you. Oh. I hate winding up in areas that I did not intend on being. Oh, I'm lagging. There's so many particles in the water. Oh, medium and high. Those are my options. Cool. Alright, well, that's fine. Yeah, so... The only reason I'm not so afraid of this game anymore is because I've played it so much. But this game taught me that I have a fear of the ocean. Specifically the fear of the unknown. So even though I know what's in each biome, I still get afraid to travel to certain places. A few streams back, I had to make the suit that I'm in now, I had to go someplace that's called the Sea Treader's Path. And that's about 300 meters down, and it's dark. And you have to swim through the open to get there if you don't have a vehicle, which I didn't. That was going to be my first vehicle. So I was scared. I was a little bit scared. Please leave me alone. Okay, it just took a swipe at my
Welcome aboard, Captain.
prawn, which is better than it warping me. Alright, so it was polyaniline and glass to make the tablet. Polyaniline needs floater and blood oil. Glass needs wiring kit. So I need 3 floaters. Ugh. So I mentioned this earlier. I'm trying to figure out what game I want to play after I finish Subnautica. I could, in theory, play Below Zero. I don't enjoy Below Zero as much as the original Subnautica. I don't know what I want to stream after this. Which is, like, the struggle of being a variety streamer. Choosing what to play. Thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, I have to actually make the tablet. That's right. I went through this before. What do I need for the rocket platform? I'm wondering if I should just start working on that now. Before I go back down. Never mind, I don't feel like getting stalker teeth right now. You're joking, game. Seriously? This is also not a vanilla experience of the game. This is randomized, so the blueprints are not, you know, what they usually are. So if if this is a game that you're familiar with, then things are probably looking a little weird. If it's not something that you're super familiar with, then just know that if you get the game, what you get for your recipes will be different. This is not the vanilla experience. There was only one mod that I have that make things easier for me, and that's the stealth module, but that only works for the sea moth. Which, what that does is it makes your sea moth invisible to the leviathans. The blueprints, the fragment locations, the databox, what the databoxes contain, and my Lifepod starting location are all randomized. It did not randomize. Oh, and the door codes in the Aurora. So to get the stuff that you need from the Aurora. Those are all randomized. So to an extent, you have to follow the radio, the story a little bit. It makes it a little closer to playing the game for the first time. Just a little bit, not entirely. But you can also, with the randomizer mod that I have on, you can kind of customize it a little bit. Like right now, I have it set where it doesn't give me fish, seeds, or eggs as ingredients, and at max, I only need 2 different items to, or 2 fragments to get a blueprint. So now I'm questioning if it also limited to 2 items to craft. I'll have to look at my settings again. I wanted to play with the crowd control mod, but having it open was causing way too much lag. Like, I know I'm complaining about lag on the stream now with the 1.3% frame drops, but I was getting like 10 to 20% frame drops just by having the crowd control dashboard open. I hadn't even set it like to start yet. Just having it open was causing frame drops. My PC is 10 years old. So, it's hanging on by a thread. Mine was actually gifted to me. It was someone who desperately wanted to see me start streaming, so I joked. I was like, yeah, right. If someone gives me a PC, then I'll start streaming. And turns out he was getting himself a new PC, and he's just like, all right, bet. And next thing I knew, I had a PC. So it was 5 years old when it was gifted to me. So I've only had it for about 5 years. I was 4 or 5 years old when it was gifted to me. Alright, so now we just dive into the hole. Leave me alone. Whee! I can't believe I have hundreds of hours in this game and I did not know that there was an entrance to the lava zone right there. I do. So that's the thing right now. I have no idea what I want to play when I'm done with this. I have been going through some mental health stuff the last week, and I'm only just trying to get back into streaming. So that's why I'm playing Subnautica. It's my comfort game. But, you know, I kind of play whatever strikes me in the moment. I tend to play more like solo story games. That tends to be my forte. I do occasionally play some cozier games like Minecraft, or, you know, I think I streamed Stardew Valley once. So it really just depends on what mood I'm in. I play a lot of simulator games, so I have like fast food simulator, supermarket simulator. For a while I streamed Fortnite, which I could in theory get back into. I haven't played it in a while, so I don't even know what's up in the Fortnite universe right now. I haven't been following any Fortnite news or anything, but before I went on my hiatuses, multiple, I used to play things like Until Dawn, and I played The Evil Within. I never finished it. So it was my intention to play it again, like start from the beginning and try that again. I do have to be careful with horror games, as I have POTS, which is postural orthostatic tachycardia syndrome. Usually it only affects when, you know, I'm changing positions, but having my heart rate up is not very good for me.
To play? Others came here once.
Reminded me I didn't take my meds. Anyone watching, if you have meds, make sure you take your meds. Also, make sure you drink some water and eat something.
We have you. We are curious whether you swim with the current or fight against it as they did.
I'm supposed to take those when I wake up. Oops. Whee! I don't have an ion cube. I'm a failure. That's fine.
Detecting unusually passive behavioral patterns in nearby predators. Reason unknown.
That's fine. Oh no, it's not. I need 2 ion cubes for this. Noodles. Ah. I love the Sea Emperor. Alright, well. We're not progressing if I don't go back and get the dang ion cubes. Why am I like this? it can be tough to get motivated to do it. I started streaming, well, when I got the PC, so about 5 years ago. But I was really only consistent with it in my first year. And consistency is important. So if you're gonna start streaming, you want to go for it. Like, you want to make sure that you are ready to go for it. And it's gonna be like, it's a slow start. Like, you have to be comfortable with the fact that you're probably going to be streaming to nobody for a long time. And if you're not prepared for that, that can be hard. Like, really hard. But what I'm finding, like today, this is my first time streaming on TikTok, what I'm finding is even if they're only in for a couple minutes, people actually like pop in and chat on TikTok. So who knows, TikTok may open some doors. Ooh, don't do that, please. Like, I'll be honest, I fully expected, since I'm streaming to TikTok and YouTube, and I usually stream YouTube and Twitch, and I don't usually have anyone in my YouTube chat, I was fully expecting to sit here and talk to myself for an hour or two, and that be stream, you know? Shoot. My advice for people who want to get into streaming is literally just go for it. Like, just do it. I get nervous every time before I hit the start stream button. Like, I usually have to hit it like a good 10 to 15 minutes before I'm actually ready to be live. Because if I don't, I won't go live. Okay, can you, I don't know, not do that? We're riding the dragon. But like, if it's something that you're even considering doing, just do it. Worry about the logistics later and just do it. It kind of is. As long as you're behind its arm so it can't actually like take a swipe at you, it can't hurt you when you're grappled onto it. Like, I mean it, you have to be behind its little hands in its mouth. Like, you can't be near those. But it is kind of fun.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Uh-oh. I don't like the warpers. Please leave me alone. I'd normally already be done with this, but I keep forgetting things because I'm a silly goose, so... Oh. Well, and it looks like I'm going to be ending things sooner than I anticipated. Not right now, but shortly. Because I just got notification that my fiance will be on her way home. But what I might do after I end stream... Short. What I might do after I end stream is I might go back to my base like I'm trying to do now. Get my ion cubes. Go gather stalker teeth. Do a little bit of farming for materials. So that the next time I go live I can just, you know, finish the game. And did I come out in a different spot even still? The heck? Finish the game and decide on what else to play. It did. I came out in a different spot even still. How? How do I keep doing this? I'm directionally challenged, that's how. And I need to figure out how to view TikTok chat without having Chrome open on my computer. Am I in the underwater islands? No, I'm in the... Oh, I'm in the Koosh zone. I don't like the Koosh zone. You can hear the Reaper. It knows where you are. You may have. I don't know. The Koosh zone. The bulb zone. Koosh, I believe, is how it's spelled. I don't know why they call it that. It's... I believe its proper name is the bulb zone, but I think in... either on the wiki or in the code, one or the other, it's, like, coded as Koosh. I don't ask questions. Oh, I'm going to mute for a second. My fiance is calling me. Okay, I have to call her back because just one moment. Okay, everything's alright. I guess I can take off that text now. I just didn't want people coming in and thinking I was ignoring everybody.
Seek fluid intake.
You seek fluid intake.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, I will probably end stream once I get back to base. Like I said, I will do a bunch of stuff so that the next time I go live, things will be a little bit more smooth. I'm scanning these fragments along the way, hoping that I get some stalker teeth. It's not looking like it. Yay. That's fine. Where? Oh, there. Oh. I'm going to ask this, please don't make fun of me if I'm wrong. Is that Modern Warfare 3? Okay. Ooh, I was right. You're not gonna give me any stalker teeth, are you? An ion cube? I didn't know I could get ion cubes out of the fragments. There's a stalker tooth. I'm gonna keep scanning just in case I need another, but we'll at least be able to make the Neptune platform. I need a name for my Cyclops. What's another bathroom related name I could name my Cyclops? I'll need another one for the rocket. The moon pool's already the toilet, so that's off the table. The moon pool's the toilet bowl. Tub. You know what? That's a good name. It's a good name for it. After spending some time in the butt suit and the pissmobile, we should probably spend some time in the tub. It's a good name for it. And again, for anyone who wasn't here when I explained it earlier, the reason these names came about was because I needed alien feces to be able to make bleach to make my prawn. So it's a butt. My prawn's a butt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright, we'll build the Neptune platform, see what we need next, and then I'm gonna put another ion cube in my inventory so I don't go all the way down there again and not be able to do what I need to do. I don't have floaters. Noodles. just want to build my rocket. Dang it, I put the quartz away! What is wrong with me? Why am I the way that I am? I know the answer to that, and the answer to that is undiagnosed and untreated ADHD, but we don't talk about that. Helps to have my hands in the proper spot on the keyboard. Rocket platform. Flash. Alright, we'll pin the recipe. I hope the recipe's easy. Computer chip and metal salvage. I actually might be able to just do that right now. Keep delaying ending stream. I need to end stream. Let's see. Might be going shopping with the fiance here, sort. Battery saver's on. I can't see where she is. We use Life 360 to since we have to Uber places, we use Life 360 for safety purposes. I am stalling the end. I like streaming. And I'm streaming my comfort game. It's hard to want to sign off when you're playing something you enjoy and doing something you enjoy. Computer chip and metal salvage. I mean, when I was consistent in my first year of streaming, I used to take Saturdays and stream for 14 hours at a time, like 12 to 14 hours. That's how much I like streaming. The issue is now, I don't know that I could pull that anymore with the way my health is. Yeah. I played through, I believe it was the entirety of Detroit Become Human in one sitting on stream. Which I want to play Detroit again as well. Purple tablet and silver ore. They need to stop making it easy stuff. It's not easy. I don't have another stalker tooth. That's the sign. I don't have another stalker tooth. think there's... If this fragment gives me a stalker tooth, then it means I need to build this. If it doesn't, then it means I need to stop. Okay, it means I need to stop. I will farm for stalker teeth. Between now and the next time I go live, which should be tomorrow night. Around 9 p.m. Eastern. Give or take. I understand that that is late for people in the US. On the East Coast at least, like for watching streams. I know if people have kids, they're trying to get their kids in bed, and you know, it's not the greatest time. But I don't know if it'll be Twitch and YouTube or TikTok and YouTube. Either way, it's always going to be YouTube, so that I have a VOD. I'm still stalling. But I do need to get ready to leave the house. Thank you to everybody who was here. Thank you to anyone who lurked. Thank you. I didn't realize I had YouTube comments, so I'm going to go read those. So thank you, Ray Robertson, for that. I don't know if you're still here or not, but I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being here, Your Shortness. It was good to meet you. And like I said, I should be live, you know, tomorrow 9-ish Eastern. But bye for now.